Sorry, I meant to pause that video, but apparently I stopped it instead, so my bad. Okay. Okay. So here are the countries of Europe. I'm not doing cities, these are just countries. So we're going to see what countries were involved with creating engineering and all that other stuff of the AIDS virus. Again, I have it written on my description on my main page, my home page, but this is for entertainment purposes only. Don't come after me. Here we go. Show me yes. Show me no, please. Show me no, please. Sometimes if I'm more up on the table like that, it doesn't really do much, but if I move back a bit, it actually gives them, I guess it gives them more space to move it. Is that why? Cool. Alright. Austria. Who is involved? What countries are involved with creating the AIDS virus? HIV-1 and HIV-2. Austria. Belgium. Bulgaria. No. Croatia. Cyprus. Ireland. Slovakia. Denmark. Estonia. Netherlands. So far we got Austria. Sorry, not Australia. Austria. Belgium. Did you say yes to Bulgaria? No, I didn't think so. So Austria, Belgium, Netherlands, UK. No. Italy. Italy? No. Germany. Switzerland. Switzerland? Yes. Romania. Russia. France. Ukraine. Ukraine. Finland. Greece. Hungary. That's it. Latvia. Um, I'm looking at that word. I can't really pronounce it. What's that? Is that one? No. Okay. Luxembourg. Yep. Malta. Portugal. Slovakia. Slovenia. Spain. Sweden. Okay, thank you. 1 second. Alright, so we're just going to clear up on a few things real quick. So, Austria, Luxembourg, Ukraine, Netherlands, Belgium, and Germany all had a hand in creating the HIV 1 and 2 virus. Was there anyone else? No. Okay. So just to clarify on what year this was created, was it AD or BC? BC? AD. that seemed a little silly and stupid, but I just had to be unbiased and cover, all my P's and Q's and stuff like that. So, alright, so what year, we'll go by 10s, 20s, 30s, and stuff like that. What year, what decade was the virus created? 10s, 20s, before 10s, before the 10s. Alright, so what was the year? Was it before or after the 1900s? Before 1900s? After 1900s? When it was created? Was it before or after 1900 AD? 1900 AD? Before? After. Okay, so after. Alright. So what year was it when it was created? 1901? Tell me no until I get to the right answer. 1900? 1901? 1902? 1903? 04? 05? 06? 1906. Was it created? Was it created and then abandoned? Was the project abandoned? No. So they created it and then they launched it. Well, did they launch it right away into humans, or did they use test subjects first, like monkeys? Did they launch it into humans at that time? Yes. Okay. Were they using monkeys as test subjects prior to inserting them into humans? Okay. And it did say, when did it say? Hold on, where's my paper? 1 second. Okay, so that guy that got it in Norway was in 1966. Were people still dying from it before 1966? They just didn't know what it was? Was it originally to go only through blood? Was it meant to be going through sexually? No, it was only meant to go through blood. It eventually mutated into a sexually transmitted disease. Okay, so when they made it, it was originally a a blood transfusion type deal, like a blood transfer. And then eventually it became something that could be transferred via semen. Okay. Alright, so it was you said 1905 or 1906? 1905? 1906. So 1905 is when it was first created. These guys were the ones that created it. I mean, I'm guessing they're scientists and stuff like that. So 1905 AD is when it was created, and that was during the World War. Yes. So, okay, so 1905. When was it created? What season? Spring? Fall? Winter? Summer? So winter. December? January? February? So it was created in February, the winter, February 1905. Can you tell me in what country? Because it was, all these countries had a hand in it, right? Okay, so can you tell me exactly what country it was created in? Was it in one of these places? Okay, was it Austria, Luxembourg, Ukraine, Netherlands, Belgium, Germany, Belgium. Okay, 1 second. Okay, and we're back. Alright, so Austria, Luxembourg, Ukraine, Netherlands, Germany, and Belgium. Belgium being the country that this disease, this thing was created, AIDS, HIV, was created in Belgium. And it says 1905, that's 1905 AD, and it was created in the winter, February. Was this a governmental experiment? Was this biochemical warfare? Know if you see how hard this is swinging. Were any royals involved in making this happen? Yes. Were they all royals of the countries listed above, right here? Were there any other royals? Were there any other royals? Yes or no, please? Yes. Outside of those countries? Was it like a black market thing? Okay. Alright, so were they selling it on the black market before World War I was over? No, they sold it after. Because they couldn't use it for what their intended purposes were. They were going to make some type of money off of it. Alright. Let's see. Are they close to making a cure for the HIV/AIDS virus? Is it something that can be cured? Let's see. Let's do a little future telling here. Can you do a little future telling for us? In what year will they find a cure for the AIDS/HIV virus? Is it going to be in my lifetime? No, so after my lifetime. Are we looking in the 2100s? Before the 2100s? Are you saying yes? Before the 2100s? After the 2100s? Before the 2100s, okay. So, before or after 2090? Before? Before or after 2080? Before? Before or after 2080? After? After 2080, but before 2090? After 2085? After 2086? After 2087? After 2088? After 2089? After 2090? So in 2089, they will discover a cure for AIDS, HIV. Okay. Well, a little future telling on that, so let's see if that actually comes true in 2089. That would be interesting. Alright, so let's see. So it was created in Belgium by the help of all these countries that I have listed here. 1905 AD, winter of February. Biochemical warfare, it was a governmental experiment. Royals were involved into, I'm guessing, funding. Was it funding? Or did they help create it? Funding. Okay, so it was funding. Where did my list go? Where did I put my list? My list. So it was more of a thing for race control. Is it like an Aryan thing that they had going on? So it was one way to do a mass genocide. Alright. Is there anything else I need to know about the HIV/AIDS? No. Okay. So before I call this, close this out, I'm going to ask one really quick question. It's going to be geared towards what I'm going to do next, since this is going to be relatively short. Was the death of Princess Diane an accident, or was there more to it? Was it an accident? Was there more to it? Would Princess Diana like to come through and speak on what happened? Alright, so we will actually go ahead and do that next. We're going to do a real quick cleanse, and then I'll be back. Alright, thank you for coming by. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.